Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angela Gardner. I'm the Director of Transportation for the City of Saskatoon. Today, I'm pleased to formally launch our Building Better Roads website. It is a one-stop shop for schedules, information, and updates related to our construction activities this year. We are heading into an action-packed construction season. More than $50 million will be spent on Saskatoon roads this year, which is 47% more than was budgeted last year. Throughout the Civic Services Survey last year, residents identified road conditions as their #1 priority and the single most important issue facing Saskatoon. We have heard loud and clear that residents care about the condition of their roads, and we're responding. We've launched the most aggressive road construction program in the city's history. It will include road construction, road repair, road maintenance, and will mean more projects, work zones, and detours than ever before. The website we're launching today is one of the ways residents can keep tabs on our progress this year and on the construction projects that could affect their daily commutes. Starting from Saskatoon.ca, users can access the new website by clicking on Building Better Roads. From there, residents will find the latest information and updates on topics like road restrictions, major construction projects, pothole repair, and street sweeping. Schedules and background information on current projects will be posted regularly, and this information will be updated as new projects come on stream. The site also features information on our Work Zone Safety Public Awareness campaign, which was launched last week. It is a reminder for everyone to slow down, pay attention, and respect work zones so that our crews can get the job done and get home safely at the end of every day. The new website is a responsive website, and it can be viewed on any type of device or platform. In addition to this website, there are several other ways for people to follow our progress through the construction season. Connect with the City of Saskatoon on Facebook or Twitter, and follow #BetterRoadsYXE. Subscribe to Traffic Detour Service Alerts at Saskatoon.ca for the latest information through your web browser. Read our public service announcements and news releases at Saskatoon.ca. And watch our video of our weekly Building Better Roads update. We will be providing media briefings every Thursday. These videos will be posted on our YouTube channel and available to watch on the Building Better Roads website itself. More road construction this summer will mean more traffic restrictions and detours. By working around the clock on major projects, we will minimize the impact of this work on drivers and residents. And through the Building Better Roads website, we want to help residents plan ahead and get from A to B quickly and safely. We encourage everyone to know before you go by learning where and when roadwork might affect you. Thank you, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
If you could tell me, when can motorists expect construction to peak? I know last week they were seeing about 110 active projects any given day. When will that peak?
We have a number of major projects happening this summer. And on Thursday, at our first Building Better Roads media briefing, this Thursday, we will be providing more specific details about the various projects that might be affecting and specific information on the projects such as that.
Can't tell us today how many are out there roughly?
At this point, I don't have the detailed information. We will be providing all of those details. And in addition to the types of projects, how we will be delivering them, whether we have night work throughout the day or whatnot.
In terms of the webpage here, a little more about your reasons for going this way. Were people finding this is the best way to sort of, that's where people want to find their information? Were they not knowing where to go before? Was it kind of scattered about?
We've been hearing that from the public that they have a higher level of where they're wanting a higher level of communication. They want to know what's happening on the streets, what might affect their daily travel patterns and whatnot. So what we wanted to do was create a one-stop shop for all of the information, whether it's specifically just the road restrictions, if there's information about how we're delivering a project, what the status is. With a dedicated road levy that we have in place, we also want to provide information about the progress towards essentially spending those funds and where they're being spent. So this is going to be, basically a one-stop shop for where you can find all the information regarding all construction in the city of Saskatoon this summer.
And is it updated every day? Like, how often is it updated?
We will be providing this we'll be updating it as soon as any additional information is possible or is available. So daily updates typically will be happening as we progress through the construction season, and if more frequently is required, we might be updating it even more frequently than that if required.
And just generally, to what motorists can expect this year? Significantly different? How would you characterize it compared to last year in terms of what they may find out there?
Last year we had a very busy construction season, and this year, given our increased investment in the road network, we're increasing the investment by 47%. We are going to be seeing even more detours than we did last year, even more road restrictions. But on the flip side of that, we are looking at different ways of delivering these projects, including more of the construction to be happening in the off hours or overnight or 24/7, depending on the specific requirements for the various projects. So there is going to be more happening out there so that we can get the roads up to a better condition.
What are some major roads that are going to be closed for a few weeks this summer?
We will be providing more details on Thursday, but some of the specifics, there is additional work to be done on Circle Drive this year. 51st Street is another example of where we'll have some significant construction work. So, but beyond that, we will be providing more details on Thursday.
What are the highest traffic volumes on some of those roadways? I know that we sort of touched on that last week. If you could just disclose that number.
Sure. Circle Drive up in the north end, we currently see traffic volumes ranging from about 70 to 80,000 vehicles a day. So any time we do any work on Circle Drive, it definitely has a significant impact for anyone commuting during those peak hours. So that's one of the areas where we are very diligent in how and when we conduct the work so that we can make sure we're balancing the needs of both repairing the roads and getting them up to a better condition, as well as minimizing the impact on the road users.
I anticipate though motorists will see a delay no matter what in terms of their commute.
No matter what, exactly. Anytime you impact any traffic lanes on the road network, you're going to see delays. And we want to make sure that through this website, we're providing the most up-to-date information so people can plan ahead. They can be aware of where we're going to be working on that particular day, so that they can alter their travel routes and minimize the impact for their daily travels.
In terms of the city, do you get a lot of complaints from motorists every summer in terms of delays or detours related to road construction?
We do, actually. We receive numerous concerns about the impacts that the road construction is having on their daily commutes. And in most cases, it's because they weren't aware of it. So that's one of the primary objectives of having this new website, is so that they know where to go, they know how they can get the information that they're seeking, so that they can minimize their impacts for their daily travels.
So how does the website work if somebody wants to find out if their route is going to be impacted by construction? Is it a list of places that are currently under construction, or is it like a Google Map thing where you type in 2 destinations and it shows you if there's any construction on the way? How does it work exactly?
At this point, when the public goes to the site, they will see a list of major projects happening at this time of day. We are working on some additional features that we'll be releasing, as this summer proceeds, that will provide more details and perhaps more visual display of the roads that are impacted.
When will the website be updated with the latest construction season? I know that you're still sort of determining that on Thursday what will be listed, but is it Thursday evening people will start to see that, or when it warms up and crews get out there?
The website right now does have some information about some of the major projects, but it will be updated as we release that information on Thursday.